fruits only sprout fear and hate, with violence spreading like weeds where oil drops and gold specks wink to the enemy. We are soft souls mellowing in history beneath the thick earth of our genocide. We are a separate world, a third world, but yet we tread on the same earth as those who dehumanize us. We watch stiff winds scatter our families like seeds, watch stiff winds scatter our family like slaves. We are the loudest silence. Growing from the concrete death of our continent is the Western world, holding us with vine shackles in the darkness of war, so these twisted shoots of propaganda grapple our feet like chains, mocking us on their television sets. Why are they buzzing like flies in the eyes of God? Making profit from our losses, they planted their empires in our cities so they could mother poverty. Cradled our fragile anatomies in the cemented womb of oppression. We are in a pot belly that quakes our future, so we can never walk alone. Grown men crawl like infants and cry, where I am from. In the belly of a corrupted government body, we are buried alive and preserved for nothing but death. Frozen in time, we are forced to look up and watch history repeat. Okay, my second poem is about the cuts. I feel the paper cuts, slicing pockets like flesh as the economy collapses with dreams, cutting, snipping, tearing, splitting, dreams into fractions of deja vu. Depression shall not compress the youth or send us to sleep. My eyelids will not hug half-truths of Nick Clegg, nor will my vision kiss his image with respect. So I've been awake in this moment, watching conservatives squeezing my future, strangling our voices together into an echo, humming a protest song. Murdering our ambitions, guilty of shape-shifting and reinforcing their misconceptions into our education system. They can snip, and that's all they can do. They can tear broken homes as if they were cardboard boxes, watch family collapse homeless. They can stretch the skin of a single mother and watch her tear her hair out with their sharp tongues. They can amputate the feet of those taking first steps into education and halve their chances of success, but we will still crawl. They can cut the funds, they can cut the services, they can cut the jobs until England looks like an ugly jigsaw piece, slowly floating apart. The bigger picture here is inequality. Our wallets bleed because red ambitions stream better than cash flow. Our red ambitions flow like red Nile in this poor financial climate, a plague I have adapted to, where expenses consume the consumer, a system that seeks for us to accept the blame because it's our fault, so we shall suffer. I never thought they would go as far as the cutbacks, holding back only those that needed their financial support to fund dreams and break cycles of benefits. Tell them their cuts are not the cure to the crisis, but the infection in our wounds.